Cheers.
It is their flagship.
It is the flagship.
I think
Gotta have
cheers.
it. Yeah, cheers.
So that's your cheers.
All right.
Yeah. So
We're in Bangor, Maine today. This is Nicholas, Lise's son-in-law. He's a Bangor resident. We're gonna go around to some awesome Bangor breweries. Come along with us. Our first stop's right up the street here. We are headed for 2 Foot Brewing.
can't wait. There's this one, number 4, looks interesting. An Intergalactic Beastie Brew. It's a coffee cream sweet stout. And finally, we have the Fortunate IPA. I think I'm going to get the Fortunate IPA.
I think I'm going to get Intergalactic Beastie Brew. I do have the Intergalactic Beastie Brew, a coffee cream sweet stout, 5.2 on the ABV. Ooh. That is a sweet stout.
That is a sweet stout. Thank you. All right. I myself ordered the Fortunate IPA with Idaho Gem, Styrian Wolf, and Meriden hops. I don't want to pretend I know what any of that is, but I will try it regardless. It's got like almost like a creamy texture for an IPA.
Really?
It doesn't have a crisp.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of IPAs have those hops that bite.
Right.
This kind of tastes like a pale brown ale.
Yeah.
More like if you told me this was a brown ale, I would totally believe you. It doesn't taste like a traditional IPA.
Interesting. Nice.
You know, like a lot of IPAs in this area have a certain style of hops. Couldn't tell you the name of that either, but they're more citrus tasting. Kind of a New England style IPA, which I'm a fan of, but this it's got a lot of drinkability with a, I don't know, I guess I'd call it a malty, thick, creamier texture compared to most IPAs.
Nice. I was surprised. This one is advertised as a coffee cream sweet stout. I'm surprised at how sweet it is. It's quite sweet.
Is it beer with sweet or sweet with beer?
Try it?
Sure. Want to try this one? See what you think? Yeah, very sweet.
That's the first thing I noticed. It was like, wow, this is sweet.
Yeah, it tastes almost tastes like juice.
Ooh,
See what I mean?
that is nice.
If I said that was a brown ale, you might believe me.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep, very nice.
But I'm fortunate it's an IPA. Well, that was a really nice treat. We finished our 2 beers, and the
Proprietor of the establishment that we're in, 2 Feet Brewing, in Bangor.
The generous proprietor / bartender said we needed to try their flagship beer, which is Barn Burner. That's the name of it. It's a roasted jalapeno ghost pepper. And he says that with here at 2 Feet Brewing, all the other beers kind of come and go, but Barn Burner is here to stay. So here we go.
And it has jalapeno ghost peppers in it. So I did ask how hot it was, and was told that the description is called Bangor hot.
Bangor hot.
Not very, but jalapeno and ghost, 2 words that intimidate me a little bit. But let's give it a whirl.
But it is their flagship.
It is the flagship.
I think
Gotta have
cheers.
it. Yeah, cheers.
That's pretty good.
That's Bangor hot.
It's Bangor hot.
Yeah.
For beer, I didn't notice it right till it took a few
It
seconds.
sneaks up on you for sure.
That's why I'm using 3 sips instead of 1. Very flavorful though. It's pretty good. We just left 2 Feet Brewing. Now we are at Orono Brewing Company, the Bangor location downtown. It's quaint, it's quiet, there's tons of choices here. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 beers on the wall. It's a lot of fresh beer here. So being a Bangor resident myself, I am familiar with Orono Brewing Company. I've had plenty of their IPAs. This is their flagship beer, Tubular, which is an IPA, and I'm excited to have it because actually I haven't had it in a while, and that beer is the Classic Stout.
Which I've never had. Looking forward to it.
So that's your
Cheers. Cheers.
Right? Yeah. So that's now you would
Okay.
go.
And then straw.
Wonderful.
Good beer.
Very good beer. Let's read, I want to read the description a little bit here. In the brewer's own words, the Tubular IPA is tropical and juicy, triple hopped, triple dry hopped with Citra, El Dorado, Topaz, and Galaxy, keeping Maine rad, one beer at a time. The OBC flagship beer.
It says rad on there.
Yeah, it actually does say rad.
That's
Keeping
hilarious.
Maine rad, one beer at a
Keeping
time.
Maine rad.
Rad. Tubular. I guess it's a fitting word. You know, rad, tubular. It goes with the theme.
It is, yeah.
You know.
Yep.
So if somebody was an '80s fan.
Of course, sitting here sweating.
So, small place, but again, right in the heart of downtown Bangor. Maybe a 5-minute walk from 2 Feet Brewing. And yeah, just a small tasting room. Not next town over in Orono, they have the Maine Brewery, and they have a new tasting room over there. But this is definitely a nice addition and a nice stop to make when you're in downtown Bangor, just passing through or looking for a place to just kick back for the afternoon.
It was a great time. Love Orono Brewing Company. Been coming here for years now. Had their flagship IPA, Tubular. It was gnarly, rad, cool. It was awesome. Very classical IPA. A lot of citrus, a lot of haziness, it was crisp. Had a nice bitter finish to it. So if you're into IPAs, I'd check it out. Robert had the Classic Stout. That was really good. You can't go wrong with the Classic Stout. If you like stouts, I guarantee 100% that is your beer. There's no frills, high quality, great ingredients, great brewers. Everything was amazing. The beer selection was top notch. They had at least 10 beers on tap. 10 on tap. Craft beers of their own beers. So you don't find that at a lot of places, and every single one of them that I know of is high quality. So check it out. You won't regret it. Alrighty, everybody. This is stop number 3. Now we are at Free Dog Brewing Company, and we arrived. And the first thing that Rob and I noticed were that it is happy hour tonight. Actually, every night is happy hour. On a Saturday. It doesn't matter. Monday through Sunday, 3 to 6 p.m. If it's on tap, 3 to 6 p.m., you can get a deal. I chose the Invader Pale Ale. It's a New England style pale. Not very hazy.
No, actually, that's kind of clear, especially compared to the pale ale that you had back at
very
Tubular that you just had.
Absolutely, not very hazy at all. It's got some mosaic and citra notes, orange peel, tangerine. It's got a clear, earthy, tropical fruit aroma. Very drinkable, but very flavorful.
And so this is our 3rd brewery, and we still haven't moved the car yet either.
Nope, not at all. So we've been completely on foot. Enjoyed our entire afternoon here, downtown Old Bangor, as I like to say. And certainly a place I would recommend to everybody.
The only thing I would add is the Sea Dog started as a local brewery, purchased by another local brewery known as Shipyard. Shipyard is in Portland, Maine. There's probably half a dozen Sea Dog locations around the state. This is my favorite, one of my favorites, right on this particular river. They do tend to find riverfronts.
They do, yeah.
Right on the river too.
Good point. I never knew that.
But so this here is the Shipyard American Pale Ale. To the, I'm sure that's in reference to the parent company, Shipyard Brewing. But this is the Shipyard American Pale Ale on special here at happy hour. Shipyard, Bangor, Maine.
Absolutely. Great time. Cheers, Robert.
Sea Dog Brewing in Bangor, Maine.
Well, they're run by the same folks.
Right, they're run by the same folks.
Freudian slip there.
So we have moseyed on, we've moved on from Sea Dog, just around the corner. 3 to 4 minute walk, not far at all. We are at Black Bear Brewing. We're at the tasting room in Bangor. The original brewery is in Orono, in the same triangle over there where like Marsh Island, the original Orono Brewing, great neighborhood over there. But this is a really cool location.
Absolutely.
I have the Pale, as in P-A-I-L, very working class town Bangor. So this is a lunch pail kind of beer. So it's a pale ale, as in P-A-L-E, but they call it the P-A-I-L, Pale Ale.
Yeah.
Delicious. I love this beer. I always make sure I stop by here every time I'm in Bangor. But this is one of my favorite beers out of 119 breweries in the entire state of Maine. I wish they had it in cans, though. I will bring a growler home with me.
I highly recommend if you come here, you do a sampler or you try different beers, because you will not find any of these beers in cans.
In a store.
Everything's got to be in a growler.
In a growler.
If it's not in a growler, you got to drink it here. That's just the way it is. Black Bear Brewing Company, they were founded out of Orono, Maine. Black Bear, named after the mascot for Orono
University of Maine.
Orono University of Maine, their flagship university. But this location here in Bangor, like Robert said, it's very rustic. Awesome food. So we didn't get food today, but I've had the food here. It's amazing food. I love the atmosphere here because it's never crowded, but there's just enough people here where you can sense the life, you can sense the energy. There's music, there's always friendly service. There's other people here that are smiling, having a good time, laughing. Definitely a working class type of area. Definitely a locals kind of place, but also a place for any tourism. So please come check this brewery out. I highly recommend it. It's a great time. I don't have anything negative to say. I just enjoy this area. I enjoy this brewery. Great time.
And we're in the heart of downtown Bangor. We still have not moved the car. We've gone from 2 Feet Brewing to Orono Brewing to Sea Dog Brewing. Now we're at Black Bear Brewing. We are going to have to move the car for the next one. And it looks like we'll be meeting Aaron.
Yep.
Did we cheers, Nick?
Cheers. No, we didn't.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's been a lot of fun.
It has been a lot of fun. Yeah. We've done 4. Is it 4 breweries so far?
We've been to 4 breweries. I've been limiting myself to 1 beer per brewery, but these are high tests. So
These aren't your dad's Budweiser.
that's right. It's not your daddy's nasty Gansett.
No, or your grandpa's Natty Light. These are high quality Maine beers.
Craft.
That
And it is a craft. They're called craft beers for a reason. It is a craft. There's some very talented brewers in this state. And the people who brew this beer right here are pretty darn talented.
They take a lot of pride in their beer.
Can I start with something to drink?
Yeah. You guys pick something?
7, 8, and 11 really are empty, right? Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing.
We can.
I would do a Hell's.
You got it. I'll have the oddball. Cool. What are you getting? Or nothing? Are you good? If you're good, you're
I'll get
good.
something really light.
I got the Hell's Lager, the #1 beer.
What's
And number 5's a
the
Dunkel
victory
Lager.
formation?
The Dunkel Lager is pretty light too.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Alright, awesome. I'll get
Never had it.
Yeah, it's really good.
They're big.
7.
Great.
I think it's good, Rob.
The Dunkel.
Yes, so let's talk about the beer.
Yeah. I got the oddball stout.
You have the Oddball Stout.
It has some unique names for their beers.
If you'll hold that one up, this is called the Hell's Lager.
The what? Hells?
Hell's.
Hells.
Helles.
Hells.
So that's a German style, pale in color but full of deadly Pilsner malt character. Balanced with just enough hops. It's clean and crisp. It's got a low ABV. It just begs for another sip. I don't know how else to explain it, but as you can see, it's crisp, it's clear.
Yeah, a lot lighter than this one, and then Nick got the one that's like
Are you recording?
Yep.
right
Okay.
in the
What's
middle.
that one?
What did you get?
So I purchased the
Dunkel. You got the
Oh, that's
Dunkel.
right. You got the Dunkel Lager.
Dunkel Lager. It is a Munich Dunkel style lager
Oh, now I
brewed
see.
with Pilsner, dark Munich, light Munich malts, and Mount Hood hops.
I'm gonna try
And
it.
it's called the Victory Formation.
Malt forward
And the Hell's Lager is called the Bright.
with notes of light chocolate and bready malts.
It does taste
Bread.
bready. It has a nice
Bread.
bready flavor.
So let's
But I like the
drink
colors.
some
They look
liquid
really,
bread.
really pretty.
There is a nice mix of colors there.
Yeah, it's like almost looks the
That
color
almost
of a
looks
red.
like a red. I was
Or
gonna
an
say,
amber.
It kind of tastes like
an
a red.
amber red.
Yeah.
It's a good like October beer. And yeah, my stout.
October in February.
But my stout is like a flavorful Guinness.
Wonderful stuff.
Yeah. You didn't want to read the description on mine?
So, it is,
This one, the oddball.
is that the Oddball. So that is an American stout brewed with local oats and just enough hops to let you know they're there. It features notes of chocolate, coffee, and just a touch of citrus hops.
It doesn't taste hoppy.
No,
There's a lot of hops in that description and it does not taste hoppy.
interesting. So, cheers. You are such a Lise.
Have to say that.
You are such a Lise. Oh, your mother would be doing that like that.
I don't want it on me.
If you're a creator and you like the music we use, just click the link in the description below and you can receive a 30-day free trial of Epidemic Sound. And if you subscribe, we get 30 days free.